Do you want simplified instructions on thinning vine shoots in spring? Let me start by recalling what I know about grapevine pruning. Thinning shoots is important for the vine's health and grape quality. First, when is the best time in spring? Probably after the last frost, once the shoots are a few inches long. That way, you can see which ones are strong enough. But wait, some sources mention different stages, like when they have to for leaves. Then, the main goal is to prevent overcrowding, right? More air circulation and sunlight, which helps prevent diseases and promotes better grape development. So the steps should focus on selecting the right shoots. How do you identify which shoots to remove? The weak ones, obviously, but also shoots growing from weird places, like below the cordon or in clusters. Maybe mention removing those. Also, spacing, keeping the shoots about 6 inches apart. That sounds familiar. Wait, what about the fruiting canes and spurs? Maybe that's part of more advanced pruning. Maybe keep it basic. Focus on removing excess shoots rather than detailed cane selection. Let me structure this. Start with timing, then identification of shoots to remove, spacing, tools, and cleanup. Wait, am I missing anything? Maybe the direction of the shoot, like inward growing ones, might be bad, or is that too detailed? Also, not over-thinning, leaving enough leaves to support the grapes. Tools needed, pruning shears. Oh, but if the shoots are small, you can snap them off with fingers. That's easier and faster. Timing is key. Do it early in the morning just in dry weather to avoid disease spread. Also, after pruning, clean up the debris to prevent pests and diseases. Grape thinning, removing some grape clusters, or parts of clusters from the vine, is a key vineyard management practice. Fewer grapes mean the vine can channel more energy and nutrients into the remaining fruit. This leads to better sugar accumulation, flavor development, and more consistent ripening. Removing clusters opens up the canopy, improving sunlight penetration and airflow. This reduces disease pressure, like mildew or botrytis, and helps improve photosynthesis efficiency. Prevents overcropping, which can stress the vine and reduce fruit quality, or cause biennial bearing, inconsistent yields year to year. Helps achieve more predictable harvest volumes, which is important for commercial growers. Would you like a visual diagram showing how grape thinning affects vine structure and fruit quality? Before thinning, dense clusters can crowd the canopy, reducing airflow and light penetration. After thinning, opens up space between shoots and clusters, improving microclimate conditions inside the vine. Reduces the weight load on shoots and arms, preventing structural stress and breakage. Encourages more balanced shoot growth by reducing the carbohydrate demand from overbearing clusters. A less congested vine is easier to manage for pruning, leaf removal, and training, for example, for trellis systems. Fewer grape clusters means each remaining berry gets more sugars, acids, and nutrients. Leads to better Brix levels, sugar, acid balance, and phenolic maturity, color, tannins. Thinning removes small, lagging, or poorly pollinated clusters. Helps synchronize ripening, resulting in more uniform harvest timing. Better airflow reduces humidity inside the canopy, lowering the risk of fungal diseases like powdery mildew and botrytis. Lower yields tend to produce grapes with more intense flavors and aromatic compounds, which is especially critical in wine grapes.